guys, this is an extremely early filmed video, and what I mean by that is this is our December budget setup video, and I'm filming this at the beginning of November. And the main reason for that is I have a few days off that I took, and my daughter is still at daycare today, my husband is still at work, and I know that I have a lot to get done with the holidays coming up and I want to be present for them. So I want to film these as early as possible. So please note when you see this budget video that you can go back and look at the November budget video when it is finished and know that things might change for December. We might have more spending or less spending that has adjusted. Large things such as gifts. I'm trying to go ahead and also buy gifts early. So November might have purchases for gifts, which means our gifts fund is much lower. But I want to showcase the most accurate that I can give you for December. So I do know what our income is going to be. I do know generally what our budget numbers are. So I want to get that up for you guys. And then I will do a final December budget so you guys can kind of see how that changed. But I just want to make sure to get this up for you guys. I don't want to be late like I normally am. And so we're filming today. So make sure to like and subscribe and we'll go ahead and get into the video. I actually don't know how this is going to end up. I'm pretty excited to see. Okay guys, so first looking at income, we will have 5 weeks, 5 weeks my husband, 4 weeks of mine with a total of $9,535.02 planned. If either one of us get bonuses, that will be amazing and we'll have to adjust the income there. Reimbursements, nothing here. Giving, we have $250 for gifts. We have $100 for giving. We'll have our escrow. Electricity is $200. It will be less than $200, or it should be less than $200, but I don't have the bill yet, so that is why it's so high. We have $42 in water, $110 in internet, $41.67 in my phone bill. We are hoping that this will change, and I just pay a yearly price, and I'm changing our phone plan, so it will be cheaper. Pet care is $50. Transportation, we have $200 planned. We actually might need to raise this just a little bit due to the fact that we will be traveling so much, but we can adjust in the month if we need to, and maintenance, $75. Food, we have $400 for groceries and $150 for restaurants. Lifestyle, standard, $75 for entertainment for each of us. Clothing, $75. Hair and beauty, $50. Household maintenance, $100. Our investments is $574.67. Yearly subscriptions, we do not have anything coming out in December, so it will be the $14.98 that is the monthly. And then the daycare is $895. Medical, you guys, we are saving for medical expenses for the baby because we do not believe we will meet our deductible and our out-of-pocket before our baby girl is born. So we need to save up for her birth. So $400 going into medical here and $98 for life insurance. For insurance, we have $42 for taxes, $160 for car insurance, and $125 for car tags. That we will have our standard mortgage payment plus the $100 extra principal payment. And then for savings, we have planned $3,334.19. This will bring us up to just over $6,500. This is going to be utilized for baby girl. So since it is our second child, we have a lot of stuff, but since we have a toddler, a lot of the stuff that we are using for our first cannot be used with our second just because she hasn't outgrown stuff yet. What I mean by that is she still has a baby monitor in her room. She's still utilizing certain things like that, a stroller, things like that. So we will just need to purchase secondary items for that are compatible with what we already have. For instance, we can add a second camera to the monitor that we have, so that's what we'll be doing. We realized also as a second parent that we really would like a rocking chair in the room, so we're going to add that. We are reusing the crib, things like that, but I think we need around $2,000 to $3,000 to get anything and everything we could possibly think of for this baby, including painting her room, decor, things like that up. And then any gifts that we do get will be greatly appreciated and will obviously knock off the cost of what we are going to spend. But since it's our second child, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I have been told I've been wrong a couple of times, but generally I hear that a baby shower is not standard. We will be getting diapers from my company, and hopefully she handles those well. So that means that reasonably most of her diapers for her first year of life will be covered. And then we also have leftovers from our daughter as well that we can utilize. And that's kind of our goal there. I know that was a little bit of a longer rant, but let's look at summary then. Just regular summary. There we go. Scroll down. So our largest area is savings at 35%, which is always nice to see. 17% is debt and 20% lifestyle. Daycare is within lifestyle, so that is a huge chunk of lifestyle, honestly, is daycare and investments. So I don't feel bad about the large amount in percentage in lifestyle. So that is what we're looking at. It's not bad at all. Our percentages hopefully will keep going down as we find more ways to save money, but also our expenses will go up as we have another child in 2026.